I'm a night owl. I just woke up a couple hours ago.
We're live.
We are live on the Let's Get Stupid show. Live. What are you doing, Hunter?
Flexing.
God, you gotta hide those nipples, man. We're on YouTube. You want to get us thrown off of here? This ain't you porn. This is YouTube, buddy.
Hey, that is a thing, right? Any nipple showing that YouTube's gonna flag it?
Yes.
No, come on.
I think it will. It'll flag it.
You better pull that
It's
mic
gonna
more to
be
your
under
mouth, buddy.
review.
We're brought to you by GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden at Pioneer Instagram. Go there for your lead belt needs. His sale starts this weekend. So if you're listening now, it's October 8th. Pioneer Fit Christmas sale, because it takes sometimes about 8 weeks to get your stuff in. That'll put it right around Christmas. Sale starts Friday. 15% off entire order. Coupon automatically applied. Sunday is also the last day to order for guaranteed Christmas delivery. So if you want to get something, you want to get 15% off, order this weekend from Pioneer Fit. Sub-Zero plunge, best cold and hot plunges, both sides of Mississippi. Going to be using it very soon, as soon as I can get in the fucking thing for my recovery. If you're looking to get a cold plunge or a hot plunge for this winter, use code STUPID for $500 off.
Who's breathing so hard? Was that our guest?
We are brought to you live with David Hunter.
Give
everybody a little update on who David Hunter is, Callis.
It's good to be back here.
Our Hunter can do it.
I'll introduce myself. I'm kind of used to that. I was on the podcast back in May.
Yeah, I think May.
And I was beginning a heroic journey, some lifestyle changes. I'm 41 years old, and I was finally I had decided to quit drinking.
Loser.
And I have stuck through that. And I also began some weight training programs.
Oh, wow.
I could probably bounce my tits. Let's see.
You definitely have tits to bounce.
Those are shoulders. You didn't bunch them.
But yeah, so, me and Tommy used to work together, and this is
Tommy,
a follow-up. This is a follow-up to the podcast back in May. What episode number?
Yeah, let me look at that. Probably 220.
And then we did a short
230.
follow-up remotely. That was real short time into my non-drinking endeavors, and now here we are. 4 months? May to June, July, August, September, October.
That was our least downloaded podcast we've ever had.
Bullshit! It was the highest.
I'm serious. That was Tom. Ask Tom. He verified that. I thought it'd be like the most downloaded. It was like the second least
YouTube view
in a year.
YouTube views were up to the highest.
Well, YouTube's a little different, but the actual podcast where most of our listeners listen, most of the time they don't watch.
You're such a fuck.
Yeah, and it was.
There's no way
worse.
the two do not coordinate exactly.
Hey, listen, that's just the facts, man.
I almost beat Massonomic.
That's information.
Massotronomic.
April 24th is when you were on, David.
Massive
Episode
assholes.
224.
April 24th.
20 episodes ago.
So technically, I
first one.
did say, and I had a bachelor party that I went to. I did partake in a little alcoholic beverages during that, but it was one of the days versus all four. And so, yeah, I haven't touched a drop of alcohol since I'm going to call it May 4th, and it's been
Star Wars Day.
It's been amazing. May the 4th, yeah.
May the 4th be
That
with
was
you.
just that weekend that I
What the hell's going on here?
I'm trying to get a
You're
cop
touching me over here.
See if I can get up in there.
So you've been not drinking, so this is going to be a very boring episode then, because the last time
I wasn't drinking then either.
Well, you told us about you passing out drunk and naked, and I mean those.
Yeah,
are
but now
stories.
there's positive things to discuss.
Oh, I mean, that's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
fun.
Good shit to discuss.
Like what?
Being better.
Bam.
Being better.
Being better.
I mean, what kind of good story is going to come out of that?
Oh, I got a million good stories.
You serious?
Dead serious. Just how amazing it has been.
Man, we are going to have a jam-packed episode tonight. Then you guys are all in for a treat.
Hold on. And I 3 days after quitting drinking, I started going to the gym, and I have stuck with that about a 5-day-a-week resistance training. Still riding the bike to the substation.
Nice.
That's 12 miles, but I'm doing that a little less. And then I don't want to freaking shatter these gains. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good thinking.
Come
So,
on,
you know,
your pants, Hunter.
are you farting live on air here?
Live.
It smells like fucking protein powder.
Smells like cum.
Christ.
That was almonds. That was almonds.
Yeah,
24
rubber,
almonds.
fucking latex and comes.
24 almonds.
Oh, you upped your numbers?
24.
Son of a bitch! You still pulling the yolks out of eggs?
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, you put the whites, put the 2 yolks or the 2.
That's how
almonds.
I'm trying to introduce my son back into eating eggs.
That's great.
We did baby led weaning with him, and he started to hate scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
But now he'll eat egg whites, hard boiled.
perfect.
So we're getting him back into eggs.
Each half of that. Put
And I do that
2
too.
almonds
It's
in it
delicious.
and eat
It's
it.
delicious.
Yeah,
It's
it's
delicious. Oh, you put the almonds in the egg?
Oh yeah. Every time, man. Get them all even out, and then I got them all set up. Cut in half.
Like a child. dude.
Yeah, bam, bam, bam.
So it's food
I do.
like
I got it all set up, like right in
right
front
next
of
to
me.
your Eggos and your
Yeah,
play set.
They fold up napkins, unfold them,
Legos.
and I put them out there. You think that's funny, Hunter?
Yeah. When you get all pissed off because you can't fucking figure out the Legos, let me get an egg white and an almond. God damn it.
I hate Legos, man. They do. I'm not very
Stepping
good at
on them is what sucks now as an adult.
puzzles. Listen, I'm terrible at puzzles.
Really?
Yeah, you should have seen me trying to get those wheels in the back of my truck today. Not good.
Would you get some new shoes?
Oh yeah,
Very good. For the rig?
yeah. I got some new rims and tires.
What'd
And I had
you
to take it to
you
the
dump
tire.
on that?
0.
You got them for free?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that why your ass fart
I had a
smells like
connection.
fucking latex and semen?
had to bend over, brother, to get those.
But yeah, through all that, I'm down 30 fucking pounds.
So what were you? 285?
295. I'm
295? Jesus Christ.
295.
When you were here,
but
but
that's-
300 pounds.
When you were here in
Yeah,
April?
but that fluctuated about 5 to 7 pounds. You know,
5, 7.
5 to 7, which is
So you're
you know, if
302
I'm not
or
doing anything
92?
for my health, it's gonna fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you have a bender, and then eat like shit late at night. The next morning, you're not gonna be you're gonna be up 7 pounds.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
And now I still do fluctuate. Still, like, let's see, 267 was the lowest I've seen on the numbers. 267.
Okay.
So I didn't hit that 250 that we were setting a goal for, and that was going to be for July goal. Didn't make it.
Jeez, that was like 6 months ago, dude. What the hell is he doing now, Tom?
I think he's trying to stretch.
I think he was trying to put his arm around Jacob.
I saw late podcast. It was everybody was in cutties. So this is the fall.
Well, yeah, in Illinois, it's fucking 80 degrees all the time. I mean, it feels like it's a summer
Yeah,
It's
until
supposed
it's,
to be 80 Friday.
yeah, every day it's
For real?
70,
Yeah,
80
I'm kind of
degrees.
sick of that shit. Deer season opens up soon, and it's like
Wow.
you
Tom is too. He's a big pumpkin guy, you know.
I'm a slut for fall.
and it's not like fall weather, so
Right.
you can't even
Next
get into
week,
it.
though. Next week, it'll be like a high of 59 or something.
You know, I haven't been able to throw a sweater on yet. You know,
Why you want to cover that up, though? You want to keep the heat.
Screw
It's like you
that.
gotta
Let people
screw
see.
that.
Hey, about those cold plunges? You think they're worthwhile or work to kick your metabolism up or something?
Yeah, it helps burn brown cell fat or brown out of your body, which it's really hard to do without it. It wakes you up. Like, you don't get off work, you're fucking tired, or you work out. I mean, it's really not best post workout. It's better actually pre-workout. So you can actually use it before you go to the gym to wake you up, especially if you're an early
morning.
morning guy. There's tons of
Take a
benefits to
fucking
it.
scoop of mother bucker and hey, where's my eagle come?
What?
Waiting on my jar of eagle cum.
What are you talking about?
Your pre-workout.
I didn't know you wanted pre-workout.
Don't
You never
fuck
texted
with
me.
Don't fuck with me, dude.
You never texted me. Jacob Ross texted me today. Bam, bada bing, bada boom.
Pre-workouts here.
Last time I
Oh
told
my
you,
God, I haven't seen you in 6 months. Now you're yelling at me for eagle jizz?
yeah,
I mean,
it's like the
come on.
eagle. It's
My
an eagle
God.
jizz. How many migs of fucking
350 milligrams per scoop.
Mother bucker's got 400.
I'll double it. I usually do a scoop and a half.
It recommends no more than one scoop. No other
Well,
other source
of
of caffeine
course.
either.
That's what everybody says.
So you take pre-workouts and drink energy drinks?
Yeah, of course I do.
What's your blood pressure at these days?
Well, it was very good last time I checked, which was 2 weeks ago at the doctor's office. I was 128 over 83.
Pillar of health.
And I was sick too, right? I had like
Thurston got you COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was running probably a little bit high. But anything in the 120s and 80s.
What's your
I'm
cardio
happy.
routine regiment?
Well, 10 minutes on the Stairmaster the other day, bud.
The other day? So just every other day?
Yeah,
Every
it
once in a
depends on
while?
when it's, programmed in there. Actually yesterday I was had a dip belt on and I was walking with the machine that weighed like 1,000 pounds. That was some good cardio too. And then I also raced the next Bears legend. Are you a Bears fan?
It's
What?
I don't really necessarily watch football.
Oh, you don't? What do you watch?
Hockey.
Hockey, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big hockey guy, but
That's because you're a pussy.
you think
What, dude, you got a
hockey's
stiff neck or
better than
something?
football?
Oh, by and far.
Oh, get the
Now, I
fuck
played
out.
football.
What are you, fucking
I
Canadian?
played football, and I'm in my high school's Hall of Fame. I think we discussed this on the
Oh,
podcast.
God.
I am a high school Hall of Famer,
It's like Donovan's twin.
What the hell's he
Talking
talking
about
about?
high school.
and
3 home runs over the
And you're a
fence.
big hockey guy now?
how can I support the Chicago Bears, dude? And I would recommend
How could you support
Chicago
Chicago Blackhawks? Are you a Blackhawks fan?
they play harder. They're trying at
You're
least.
a fucking jerk off.
They're,
Are you
they're
trying at least? They fucking suck.
We'll see
Their
tonight.
owners
We'll
suck.
see tonight. 9 p.m. game. I
Oh,
already
my
got some money
God.
on it.
When did you start watching the Blackhawks? When they got good, or like
No,
all the
I
other
watched-
bandwagon jumpers that came on there and started watching the Hawks? They started winning the Stanley Cup.
No.
They weren't even on fucking TV for
I
a long
went.
time.
I went to Blackhawks games when they were like $8 a seat,
When they weren't on TV.
and I was in college at UIC, and there was a bar down Taylor Street that would shuttle you to United Center, and I would go then. It was $8. I think maybe $12 for a 200 level ticket, and those motherfucking seats were empty.
Yeah,
that was,
they weren't
that
on.
was so. That was 2005, 6.
What was that?
5, 6, 2005, 6.
Yeah, so they weren't on TV then.
But
They
I
weren't on
went-
TV. Rocky Wirtz didn't have him on TV for many years
Right.
because he believed more people would come to the game then, which was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
life.
that is pretty.
And then they put him on the Pay Sports channel back in the, I don't even know what year.
It's
that
really
was.
hard right now to find out what channel they're broadcasting the goddamn Chicago Blackhawks.
Well, they got rid of the fucking Comcast Sportsnet.
Now it's
Everything's on Marquee now.
Yeah. No, what is it now? It's Chicago something. It's Comcast Sportsnet. It's just named differently.
Yawn.
But a lot of that shit's gone.
Yawn. This is boring.
Hey, you had this guy on, Tom. This is your buddy.
What channel do they play on
We-
now?
Like,
Yawn. Yawn.
People listening are like, fucking 1741, move
Yeah,
along.
It's not DirecTV. Get the package, pussy. So how do you feel? You feel better? You wake up easier? You go to bed? You sleep better?
Fucking heartedly, every aspect that I can think of has been better. The only thing that still kind of sucks is now
Your
I've
dick.
been no, it works better too. And my sex life has improved immensely
Prove it.
because I'll let you sniff it right now. There's probably remnant pussy on my cock.
from who?
My lady, my betrothed, my wonderful wife, who's been supportive of these endeavors.
She's
because
probably
now,
because I got passed out.
now I
naked
got
in
to
the kitchen.
work all the time and go spend about an hour in the gym. And she supports that through and through. You know what I'm saying? So what was I saying though? Oh, things that have been beneficial to me now. So being present with my children, helping them, and then helping my wife help them till the end of the night now. Whereas before at 7 o'clock at night, I'd be fucking passing out drunk and worthless. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm there for through it all. And then the biggest thing that I can kind of share, and I think that's most directly beneficial, is that now, let's say I went to a wedding on Friday. I'll remember every conversation I had, even today, right? Versus when I reflect back on times that people are like, you remember that trip to Vegas? I'm like, not really. I remember being in Las Vegas, right? I remember a
Sounds
few
like Cam's wedding.
major things, but even people's weddings, you know, or whatnot.
no.
Like,
That sounds
and that was
terrible.
like essentially, okay, I would say so in my 20s for 20 years that it's just cloudy information. It's nothing is vividly detailed, you know. Nude women I may have seen in a drunken stupor. I can't paint that picture now. How miserable is that? You know,
That's worse. That's the worst I've ever heard.
it's horrible.
That'll make you stop drinking right there.
Fucking A. You can't visualize a beautiful woman that you may have seen in your past, far in your past, if my betrothed does watch this. But yeah, so
You stop drinking so you can remember the chicks you used to fuck.
no,
That's what he's
those
gonna be saying.
that's what I'm saying. Those are distant memories that I will never remember. Right?
Right.
They're cloudy, you know, brown out type memories. It's nothing vividly in detail.
I've heard of being
Like a
blacked out
phenomenal little sexual encounter me and the betrothed had at a wedding.
What the hell is he saying? Patrol. What does that mean?
I'll remember that in detail. And it was phenomenal and fantastic. I mean, that right there, hello.
That sounds phenomenal.
That sounds great.
Sounds
To remember
We gotta get her on.
a marvelous session of sex.
Well, can we call her to get some more info on this?
Oh, yeah. Should we?
Probably not. Wait, terrible idea.
I'll call her.
Do you think she's going to talk about your sex life?
Is this, you're not going to be able to hear it unless I go like
Yeah,
this, right?
All right. Plug it in. Tom.
Or I can get her on here if she opens
Can't
an
you
email.
plug it into that one thing?
Nah, it wasn't working last time.
Fuck.
Or I can get her on here.
I'll see. She's probably putting the
Well,
kids down.
well, you better ask her the questions. I don't know.
I covered up the tribal tattoos.
She
Oh,
hates
great.
you.
Leave her a message.
You should leave it.
Oh, no.
Hey, this is Macho Man Randy
How do you know
Savage.
it's Mike Joy?
It's
Because it's fucking.
it's Randy Average. He's Macho Man Randy Average.
I forgot. But yeah, and the being present in the
Present.
just being present and remembering everything, and then golly, the more and more things will come to me that's been beneficial. But now the hardest part still is because drinking has been such a big part of my life for as far as I can remember, that if there's ever like so for example, hunting season's coming up. This will be the first sober hunting season. I don't really know what I'm gonna do at the end of a deer hunt when I go back to wherever, the cabin or whatever.
Sure, probably be bored as fuck.
You know, and then I have a lease down in Southern Illinois that I've typically been to by myself, and so being able to tie one off at the end of the night made me be able to fall asleep, and now I don't know. I'll just have to
rub one out.
Yep.
that or
Put the noose around your neck and rub one out. You know,
read a book
like an
or
old
something.
man.
I will bring those adjustable dumbbells. Who makes them? Bowflex.
Yep.
Full set of fucking 55-pound dumbbells. Get in there, just getting yoked at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
We should be curling the dead deer carcass.
Yeah.
That too. I can bend over and tie my shoes again without needing to come up for fucking air. You know,
That is something.
it's and then so we did just go to a wedding last week.
I heard about it.
Yeah. And
Damn,
at the end of the
they're
night was
making
great,
love.
but like folks there that, you know, when you notice them and you're sober and they're getting fucking overserved, you know, it's cool to be a little tuned up, right, and coherent and whatnot, but to see these folks like overtly served, falling over, you know, they're just going to be miserable the next day. You know, they're not going to remember dick. They might be saying stupid shit that they're probably not going to remember, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't have that issue anymore. And every time I go to an endeavor that I used to drink at, I have to always think, man, I wish I could. And for a little bit there at a wedding or something, you are thinking, oh, everybody looks like they're having a good time in the beginning. But lost my train of thought.
Well, you feel better. You look better. You like remembering things at parties now. You're not, sometimes when you get to a party and you see like all these people are wasted, you're like, man, I don't miss that. Like it makes you want to be just
that.
you.
People on the
like
dance
that,
floor like tripping and falling over
Right,
and stuff,
right.
and I'm like,
getting arguments.
I don't miss that. So it's like a pleasant reminder of it's fucking worth it, there's a good friend of mine who's been long sober, and he always comes to me, and I'll see him after a little while. It's been a little while, and he says, now fucking don't be a pussy and go start drinking. And that resonates with me, that it's actually harder not to drink than it is to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is being a fucking pussy if you can't control it and just not do it, because it's really poison. It does nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. It may. And then I found through sobriety, I can have just as much fun.
Pretending to sleep.
Huh? We still on? What happened?
I can have
I
just
fell
as much
asleep.
fun sober. You know
Huh?
what I'm saying?
We still talking about?
I don't
soda
need
stuff?
alcohol
Episode 47 of the Be Better podcast.
Ooh, Jesus Christ!
Gotta get him on the Be Better.
Let's talk about Ghost. Ghost.
What the hell would we
Fucking
talk about that?
energy, baby. What's new with you guys? I feel like
That's better.
that's even better.
Let's see what's new.
Jacob looks like he's put on probably 30 pounds of pure lean muscle, huh?
Oh man, I'm all about the mass attack, mass with class.
You bulking stage right now?
Vulcan season, brother.
No shit. What is
Yeah.
that? Heavyweight, low rep?
Yeah, and just not restricting myself on calories, because when I went to the Olympics, I lost probably 17 pounds or so. And
Jesus.
so I'm back up. I was like 264 the other morning, so it's pretty good. Get up to 275 class.
Jesus.
Get
You're
serious.
264? How
Mhm.
tall are you?
6'4" on a good day.
How tall are you, Dave?
6'3" on a regular day.
Tom was trying to.
But we're the
gauge
same
mass.
weight, but you can see like you're a lot harder.
You could,
Harder is in your physique. Look, Jesus. 264, 264.
well, this could be you in like no time. I mean, probably 10, 15 years. It could be you.
What do you
Dave.
got down there? What do you got? What are you storing down there?
I
Sex
don't know.
toys?
It's not mine. I don't know what's going on.
He'll be going through my cabinets.
Well, Tom was trying to build muscle, and he had a fun, sympathy pains for me Friday.
Oh, and you got him probably training you every day too, don't you?
No. I'm saying I don't know if you are on Instagram or not, but
Dave doesn't believe in the internet.
okay, fair enough.
I don't
Well,
have social media.
I did a
Snapchat.
partial
I got Snapchat.
IT man tear right before the Olympic squatting, and then Tom did it Friday.
You did that? You
Same-
did
Which
that?
leg was yours?
Mine was the left.
Maybe our gym sloped a little bit.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, we got to talk to the landlord.
You got
Bad
now
concrete
nobody's
pour.
gonna go to the gym.
I just squat on the other side.
By the way, I wouldn't mind going in there, pumping a little iron with the fucking meatheads.
Come on out anytime, dude.
Friday night squat night.
You can watch me limp.
Do you just fucking blast music in there?
Yeah.
It's not
good time.
like because
Most of them are guys from work too. It's all the same. So
No
we're all the same
shit.
kind of people, A couple apprentices, a
really
couple linemen.
Mhm.
It's a good time, dude.
is it right down the road, kind of.
Yeah, you drove by it.
Here.
You drove by it on the way here.
It's literally.
You came up
90
47.
seconds from here.
What's the name?
Be Better Barbell Club. You came up 47, right?
You got shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking get one of those.
I got them. Got them in your size.
Plug your joint out there in the burbs of Chicago.
Yeah, get all those people from Chicago out here.
You got any ladies in there? A little eye candy?
Yeah, a lot of people's wives.
That's what
Tom's
the,
A lot of
that's what
people's
the,
wives work out
that's
there.
what the Charter Fitness is fucking lacking.
Sullivan's wife's there. Bobby Blue Eyes.
If you're watching, Sully, I'm in. Tell her where the tightest spandex there are.
She's there. Yeah.
Good thing you'll remember that.
On the regular?
Yeah, 5 days a week, probably.
Really?
Yeah,
What, powerlifting?
Just lifting. I don't know what exactly she does.
What's Bobby Blue Eyes in there
He's up there training. I saw him yesterday lifting.
pumping them 15-pound dumbbells,
He's lifting.
doing a fucking 80s cardio
Yeah, that's what
class?
he's doing.
Step
You know?
aerobics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tom was squatting. What'd you have on the bar?
745.
745. Goes down in the hole.
How many plates is that? I visualized
7
it.
plates. The bar is 65 pounds.
What?
7
I thought
plates.
the bar is 45 pounds.
Depends on the bar.
Depends on the bar.
You got a
Especially
big-
bar.
It was actually I could
Yeah, I
bring
guess
it up.
if you're putting 700 fucking pounds on it, it needs to be a little thicker, right?
Uh,
How
yeah.
much can you squat, Huck?
Yeah, my best squat was 800, 804.
it just came up on like memories on Facebook the other day. It was like us squatting. It was like back when we first started both squat at 7
Oh yeah,
and then 8. It's kind of
yeah.
How often do you do legs? Twice a week?
No, probably once. One time.
How long are your workouts?
That's getting kind of personal.
Dave,
I know.
here you go.
It can be vary for anywhere from 45 minutes
Ready?
to 2 hours.
This is when you tore it?
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah, I
watch
hate
this
seeing
right
that
there.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking snapped. And then I got a front.
Disgusting.
You can see it in the front. Watch me shift.
Oh.
Do a stinky leg.
Yeah. So it was what, 7 plates and a quarter?
Isn't that shoulder harness cheat?
Oh, cheat.
Nah, that's just a different way to squat. Less on the shoulders and stuff. More on the IT bands, I guess, though, because that hurt.
Well, it's low bar.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
man. So you're fucked.
Yeah, it's
oh,
super
you
low.
don't need. You can go Arnold style in there, huh? Barefoot and fucking.
Yeah.
Barefoot,
So he is
no.
barefoot and naked,
That's what
pregnant.
Cam does.
Oh, I can't. I guess I'm watching this.
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep watching it.
You know what it reminds me of?
I
Those
watch it
videos
one
of
time.
People like
and
arm
like a day
wrestling,
later.
and they snap their arm
I
back.
don't,
and
I don't like
shit.
that.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's fucked. And it's just weird because I got that angle. Like my buddy who barely ever trains there, Gary. comes
Gary
up,
the paint guy.
Yeah, he's like, I just decided to pull my phone out and record from that angle. He records it, snap. I'm like,
Jesus.
fuck. I snap it right, and I'm like, fuck. I was in so much pain. I was like, I thought I was gonna pass out. And then Gary's like, you want to see the video? Not right now, dude. I'm like, Gary, I'm gonna catch my breath, brother. He's like, I got a really
that
good
happened
video.
Friday.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Friday night.
What do you got to do now? It's snap the muscle, right?
Yeah, I think it's just the muscle belly in the IT band. So it didn't like snap and roll.
Too
You know what I
far?
mean?
There you go.
Too close.
No, too far away. Couldn't hear you.
You're good.
These fucking
you
headsets
go.
are shit, man.
No one's ever had a problem
Yeah.
besides you.
Best money
I'm
can
too
buy.
dynamic.
Or you just pull it away
Yeah, but
too much.
okay, the problem is if we're looking to get in the boom mics, but then if you go like this and talk to somebody,
Oh,
forget to bring the
no,
mic with you.
headsets
This way-
headset's a good idea, but
That's a great idea, but I just hate it.
you know,
these are probably the best ones you can get.
Well,
in
we're
my
looking for
opinion.
sponsorships for next year.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hunter Fitness barbell.
Yeah.
shit. You should implement like a naked night or something. That would increase fucking.
Naked night.
Yeah, maybe at Finn's house, not here.
Kind of naked night.
Not
you talking
here at
about?
the podcast, at the fucking
We-
gym.
No.
Oh, that'd be good for business.
We did it.
Yeah,
We
that's
had
what
one
I'm
at the
saying.
strip club. You missed that one.
Yeah, lamplighter.
Should have been.
That was a
there.
naked night.
Episode 200 was in the lamplighter.
That's
We're coming up on
accepted. That's-
250.
Yep.
6 weeks.
Guess what? Back to the lamplighter.
We should go to the slipper.
It's too high tone for us, brother. I don't got a good connection there.
We'll just walk in. You have an outlet?
Yeah.
We're doing something here.
Yeah.
I paid my entrance fee. I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, you recorded a show at the lighter?
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, except some guy tripped over our camera. Like the footage got all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Were there any bitches dancing? I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you couldn't have the cameras on the stage.
No.
Right. Makes sense.
There was a
Plus, you didn't really want to see that.
There was
No,
a
I know,
butthole
I
about
know.
3 inches, probably 8 feet away from Callis's nose while he was recording the whole time. Like a big woman, too. Like spread, both cheeks spread wide open.
That's hilarious.
It'll
Oh, yeah.
make you lose your boner real quick.
Very hard. It's very
For weeks.
difficult to concentrate. You would have remembered everything, though, if you were there.
Fucking A.
Because you weren't drinking.
And I would have, been able to paint each one of those lovely ladies. You know? And
Paint
that's
the
what
tank.
counts. That's what counts. It's the day after. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can remember in vivid detail your actions in life. It makes you just more present in that life.
Said if you can
Man,
if you can paint the tank, you're good.
Fucking A, man. That's a good way to put it.
Well,
Dr. Jacob.
Doc, that's a
I
good
think that's an
way
Ed
to put
Cohen
it.
term.
paint the tank.
Yeah.
Well, I would.
What are you squatting, Jacob?
Well, I squatted 700 2 years ago for the first time, and that's the heaviest I've ever squatted. So
One repetition max?
Yeah,
That's
one rep.
fucking
That took Jacob's soul.
It did. It
Remember
literally
that
made
night?
me not want to squat heavy again. And then I squatted 640 when I tore mine.
Yeah.
It's the heaviest I've gone in a while. And then I did the same thing to my IT band. I think Tom's is worse because his is bled out a lot. Mine didn't bleed. But to be fair, I did finish my squat. Tom didn't.
I
did go up. Cam just helped me.
counted yours.
I've been waiting to bring that up, Tom. I just wanted you to heal a little bit, but I did finish my squat.
Yeah.
just
I mean,
so
I
you know.
finished it. I just had a lot of help. I didn't go back up because like that Mars bar, you get stuck in the
There's nowhere
bottom
to
of it.
go,
You can't dump
Yeah.
it. It's like on you like a backpack.
Yeah, that's good.
So if you go down, no one's gonna. You're completely
It's like
fucked.
a Six Flags ride.
Was
Yeah.
that at Cal's bar or Be Better Barbell?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. That's our gym.
Luckily, I had 3 good spotters. I had Jacob, buddy Matt, and Cam.
Who was
behind me.
barefoot behind you?
Hey,
Cam.
Cam. He's a apprentice out of Glenbard.
No shit.
Big
Power
fucker.
lifter.
Yeah, 260, 250.
Right
He's a
now,
big
probably
boy.
232.
No, he's not that small. He's
Yeah.
probably 250. He's a big boy. So like he basically probably fucking front squatted the weight.
I say he did most of it because I had one hand on the mono and then I had the hand on the bar or close to it. And when he said take it, I'm trying to do both and I can't curl that obviously. So Cam must have
There's
pulled
a lot of
most it.
Cam.
Yeah.
You know, say much. And then like 30 minutes afterwards, like everything was like kind of calmed down. Cam's Finn. I told
I
Finn
think
the
my
story.
feet stink.
Yeah, I can
Or are
smell
those
it.
yours?
That's yours.
That's yours.
How do you know it's
I
mine?
mean, I can smell it. We're in here all
Smells
the
like
time.
cigarettes.
Smells like, yeah, that's what I said. That cigarette smoke is stuck in that beard. How many? You had to have upped the cigarettes since you quit drinking.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's my next endeavor. So y'all are gonna just have to deal with putrid foot smell.
they say that cutting cigarettes out is harder than alcohol.
I would assume.
I mean,
Yeah,
you probably can't do that.
Probably
'Cause
fuck
you're
with your
gonna
weight too.
smoke constantly.
Yeah.
'Cause it kills your appetite.
Mhm.
Well, I think my plan is to once drinking's a distant memory, I'm gonna ease into cigars, and then it will be a lot less of like smoking constantly, and then hopefully 2 to 3 cigars a day comes to
Well,
one
cigarettes you're smoking. I can smell the cigarettes on you.
100%.
He's saying
Yeah, you should have quit.
That's gonna be
smoking
the way.
cigarettes
He's saying
first.
he's going to switch to cigars because it's much healthier.
You got like a cologne I can spray on these batas, man?
No.
Or just take it in right now. Just breathe it in and it'll go away.
God.
Well, I will say that I thought our buddy Huck Finn was going to rip a hamstring off yesterday.
Oh, that was true. I was given
Yeah, let's get into that. You guys went to Chicago.
it my all. Yes, we did. It was a hell of a trip too. We took off very early in the morning.
So I, if you listen to the podcast, I used to train Mr. Matt Forte, Chicago Bears running back legend. And
You wouldn't know this. You're a big.
I know
Blackhawks
Matt
guy.
Forte is, you
Yeah, I
penis.
mean, you're a big
Well,
pussy watching the
You
Blackhawks.
worked
all
out
the
with
time.
Matt Forte?
We'll get to the story. Hold on.
This was yesterday?
This was yesterday. So I've known Matt and we stay close and he just moved into a different place.
Him and Chris Chelios. You heard of him?
I know his daughter. Fucking the Chelios gal.
What the hell's he talking about?
Chris Chelios' daughter.
You know her personally?
Negative. But she announces the Blackhawks games now. And she's gorgeous.
Huge Blackhawks.
Paint a
guy.
picture.
She's a
For the fans.
she's a redhead. She's
What's
a
her name?
Kaylee, I think. Kaylee Chelios. Just put Chelios' daughter. Blackhawks announcer. I don't know. That ain't her. Hold on. The redhead. She's a
She
ginge.
looks great.
That ain't her. That ain't her.
Well, how do you spell Chelio?
Chelios. There. Chelios' daughter. That's her right there. First pick. Look at that. Ready. Look at that. Look. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Gonna say Kaylee. What did I say? Carly?
Yep, you were close. Well,
She looks like a nice lady.
she was not there, but Matt moved. Matt moved.
Oh, she
into-
wasn't there.
Matt moved into a different place, and I thought he had taken his gym equipment from his old house to his new house, and I was wrong again.
Wrong again, Jacob.
The house he moved into had a gym built, and the guy just left everything. So I assumed he messaged me when literally the day I landed from the Olympics and said, "Hey, I'd like to donate a cable crossover to your guys' gym if you can use it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's awesome." I mean, anytime you start something, you're trying to do it as affordably as you can because you're paying a lot of money to do rent and all that stuff, and you want to at least break even at some point. So I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. And it's something we don't have.
You don't have cable crossover?
Mm-mm. Well, we do. Well, it's on the
Well,
way. But so
we have one.
Fortes,
It's in
Matt
Chicago's.
yeah,
It's
so
in
Matt was
Chicago.
like, I'm like, oh, that's great. So in my head, I thought it was his old one that he
It's
had
gotta
brought
be
to his
top
new
dollar,
house.
top notch shit.
Well, yeah, no, it's nice. So I thought it was the old one he brought to his new house, and I'm like, okay, he's got a plan on how to get this thing in or out because I didn't even know where it was. And so, Tom and I were trying to figure out when to go, but then he blew out his IT band, and then Finn had his neck cut open.
Show us your scars.
Right here. All the way from here. It's kind of covered by the beard now. I can't shave.
Do you need no
all the way up
stitches or
here?
Nothing?
Yeah, 30.
On
came out
Friday?
No, it came out last week. They came out last week. So I've been out of work because of it.
I'm like, those dissolved pretty quickly, man.
No, I have 15 below or 16 below the skin and like 30 above the skin.
Yeah, 2 layers.
It came out
Paper
last
cut?
Wednesday.
Paper cut. How'd you get the damn cut on your neck?
I thought you listened to the podcast, man.
No. I mean, I do, but I didn't hear that episode.
We've been talking about it for weeks. When's the last time you listened? 22 weeks ago when you were on?
Episode 224.
I've rewatched mine at least a dozen times.
That's why the YouTube views are up.
Dave just replaying it.
Keep replaying all day.
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Ah,
Do it.
Showing off my tattoo cover up.
Yeah, what do you got? A head of a Spartan?
Yep. That was the cover of Tribal.
pretty cool.
And that was just shaped perfectly to be able to do that. And then the wolf covered up the tribal on the arm there. It's gone. No more tribal on my whole body.
I see it at the end of the wolf, though.
Those are scrape marks from his claws.
Oh, okay.
From his paws.
Sure.
He was scraping in the dirt. And then it's a little faded there too. The camera's reverse.
Is that a Japanese flag?
Did it? No, it's just a Japanese sun though.
Mm.
Not
Like
the
E
flag.
Honda from Street Fighter.
Why do you get that for?
Because it's a Japanese themed tattoo.
What about the wolf?
I didn't forget about
Japanese
Pearl Harbor,
wolf.
you son of a bitch.
Were you there?
Hell no, but I'm a fucking American.
Hey, a Japanese sun is also a United States sun, if you think about it. Okay.
Thanks,
We
Dave.
all look at the same moon.
And that is a good way to put it. Why would we hate each other?
Don't
and
look like a
fight?
son to me.
How could you not see any conflict or war in this
In English,
this,
please.
in this globe?
Huh?
Not a civil war. The way I see it now is everything.
Oh, your
every
mind is
conflict.
fresh.
It's
Clear
exactly.
booze.
Clear, and
Spit it out.
wizened from the teachings of the United States Marine Corps, of which is a phenomenal branch and a good makes a good warrior.
I
But
love how he talks.
Also an
to the camera,
alcoholic.
too.
and it'll teach you how to drink and eat. It'll teach you how to eat and drink, and then when you get out of the service, it's okay. Good luck now.
Get the fuck out of here.
We showed you can eat and should eat 4 meals a day, but now do it and don't do anything. And
Do you
so-
run still?
No, fuck no.
Because I know in the Marines, they run a lot.
Oh God, yeah.
You didn't
All
like
the
that?
time. I loved running. I
Thought
ran
you
the
wake up-
marathon in 2007.
But I mean, this
Pull it up,
2020
prove it.
24. I thought maybe you'd run again
gonna
since you've
be?
been working out.
No,
No,
DaveRuns.com.
I ride the bike.
that's good. Yeah.
Ride the bike 12 miles
It's an e-bike,
2 or
but
3 times a day.
It's an e-bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great
Pedal
thumb
to get
workout.
started.
It's a great thumb workout.
Thumb's killing me.
Throttle.
Yeah.
No, it's a mountain bike on the road, so it is a little harder than one of them fast ass fucking road bikes. I don't clip in the
Is that
goddamn
related to
pedals.
Pappy?
I'm not
I know it.
aerodynamic. I don't wear the Lance Armstrong outfit either. You know,
So my
none of
dad
that
does.
shit.
He does the mountain bike. He
Mountain
rides-
bike on the road, right?
No, it's just like a shitty old mountain bike he got from like Walmart.
Yeah, but he's not on the trails or nothing, right?
No, yeah, he's just
So
riding
it's
his bike around
much
everywhere.
harder
Yeah,
to ride a
that's what I
mountain
told
bike.
him. I said, Pappy, if you got one of these nice bikes, it'd be very easy. 'Cause
But
I-
you're
I
not
don't
in
want
it
it
for the-
easy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? He had a
Nice.
6-pack of beer on the back of his bike. He went 75 miles for his birthday on his bicycle
No way.
for his 72nd birthday. Yeah, every
How
year
long
he
did
does
that
that
take?
all day.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
long ride.
Yep.
Fun ride though, I bet.
He finished it up by Barbell Central.
Jesus.
Be Better Barbell Club. Yeah,
Chugged a beer.
chugged a beer right outside the
Caught him on
sign.
camera.
Yep. And then back down the road, about 12 miles probably to his house from here.
No shit.
Probably 12, 15.
How old is he?
72. 72nd birthday went that many miles.
Oh no shit.
For his
Golly.
birthday. Yeah. Yep.
72, riding 72 miles.
Mhm.
How often does he do that?
Rides 72 miles.
Should I take it?
Yeah, probably rides maybe once in a while, 20, 30 miles.
But does he ride a couple miles a day?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He drinks
Great
beer
fucking
during the whole time.
exercise. During his rides?
Mhm.
Well, that's must be, I mean, in retirement, maybe I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I doubt I will drink again, but
What?
I'm
You've
not.
given up drinking forever now?
Probably.
Did somebody force you to do that?
No.
Like, 'cause I was asleep during the first half of this podcast because we were talking about stuff I didn't even understand or care about. But did did somebody tell you you needed to quit drinking?
No.
Your wife? I'm
Nope.
sure she did.
No, my daughter was born as all that happened. And I'm 40 when she was born. And so,
Well, you have one kid?
no, 3.
So your
5,
last
3,
daughter
yes,
was born, and then you're like, oh, I better stop.
I've got to live to 80. And the
Okay.
average life expectancy of a male is 67 years old.
I don't know about
That's
that.
not
That's
Okay.
true. That's true.
I
Look
think-
it up.
I'm
Google.
pretty sure it's like 70.
For an American male? I think it's
I don't know if
67.
it's per geographically dependent. Average lifespan of a male.
Well, I'll tell you what, cigarette's going to kill you before beer would.
74.8 years.
Bullshit.
Women 80.2.
There you go.
There you
That
go.
was in 2021.
What about for a cigarette smoker?
Oh shit.
Don't look that up. Don't look that up.
44.
Yep.
How old are you?
41.
Well, you got 3 years,
Got
bud.
3 good years left in you.
But your lungs regenerate. So as soon as I
Yeah.
quit, I'll be good to go. They're not going to get back to 100%, but they'll get back to something good.
Think so? How many years have you been smoking?
the
30 years?
cancer regenerates too. It turns out. That's the fucking
No, they're
problem
coming out
with
with cancer.
cancer-free cigarettes.
No.
So you're saying you want to live,
Get that mic a little
so you
closer,
got rid of the booze, but not the cigarettes.
No, you can't limit too much. And
I
then
mean,
you're
you should have
doing
got rid of the
yourself a
cigarettes
failure.
first, I think, and then
No, the booze was, in my
because a
opinion.
beer drinker, I've known a lot of beer drinkers that lived in the 80s, 90s, hell, even 100, I know.
Yeah, because they're pussies. They don't drink right.
What do you mean?
They
You
don't-
quit drinking, so you're the pussy.
Do I have to repeat? what my
You're a
buddy
pussy
said?
for not drinking.
You're a pussy if you give in to the poison.
You're giving into cigarette smoke.
Those
That's
are the
worse poison than
pussies.
fucking drinking beer.
I get
The biggest poison you're putting in is that cigarette in your lungs. Bigger than anything.
I disagree.
Well,
Look it up. I mean, it's
I'm
Fact
already.
check it, Tommy.
Statistically, yes, cigarettes are going to kill you more.
I'm on.
Just because you can do it more.
No,
You
chat.
can do it more
hold
often.
on. He's
Chat
fact-
If you take
GPT.
a beer and a cigarette, what's more dangerous?
AI, which examines everything ever from all time, says in general, smoking is considered worse in the long run because of its direct and devastating impact on the lungs and cardiovascular system.
and you want to live to
Whereas
how long?
moderate alcohol consumption may not be harmful for most people.
Bullshit. AI can fucking suck my fat cock. How about that?
And I'm telling you,
And then it asked me if either of these resonate with my lifestyle or health concerns.
Jesus.
So yes, my friend
Oh,
David.
it's gonna fucking
Yeah, David Hunter.
That's
That's
David
gonna
Hunter.
show you,
Did a
like,
marathon in 07.
It's
Pull
gonna
that up.
show, it's gonna pull up
Okay.
the finishers 2007 Chicago Marathon.
It says if your friend David Hunter is struggling with either smoking or drinking, urge to seek professional advice. It could be beneficial. Small steps like cutting back gradually or joining support groups can also be effective. Let me know if you want more detailed guidance or resources for him. Do you want more?
Mine
No.
says David Hunter's a fucking pussy.
Well, the ship has sailed. All right, we're talking about the
Okay,
Mayflower.
yeah,
It's landing on the fucking shores of Cuba. Okay,
I can't
So
wait.
It
Why is it in Cuba?
that's where the Mayflower landed.
It did?
Yes,
Oh.
they thought that's yes. You want to fucking fuck with me on history now? Look it up, Tommy Guns.
I ain't talking about anything. I'm just asking why the Mayflower. Why is the Mayflower landing in Cuba?
They thought they were in India.
They did?
The Mayflower
Yeah.
landed at Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
No, that's wrong. Also,
Okay.
Damn.
Want to fact check me on that?
They said they shot for the Hudson River in New York,
Mhm.
but the ship was forced to seek shelter at Cape Cod due to storms. and
When they
dangerous
first
shores.
came over here before the Mayflower, I think that happened. But the Mayflower didn't.
yeah, when they discovered America, Cuba, right?
I don't know. I think it was.
No clue.
I think before the Mayflower came, they did come over here and went to like the fucking islands down there or some shit.
0 for 2 on the Google searches right now.
Yeah, you
Dave.
got anything else, Hunter?
This is
Source
like
that
a,
though.
uh,
On Cite
Any
Your
other
Source.
brain busters?
This
What's
is like
that?
a,
Reddit.com and fucking Finn's over there, right?
Says finfacts.org.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
this is like
Macho Randy. What is it?
Average.
Macho Man Randy Average over there.
this is like a presidential
Man,
debate
since you
right
stopped drinking, this has become the most boring podcast ever.
I wasn't drinking last time I was on.
Yeah, but you did after you did the podcast.
Grow a beard, you
My
pussy.
God.
now. Well, back to the story.
Everybody has a beard.
Grow a beard.
Beards are for
This is
fucking pussies like you.
This is
You touch me again, I'm going to kill you.
I'll slit the other side of your neck.
Oh, yeah? I'd like to see you try, you piece of shit. Fucking David Hunter, you stupid cocksucker.
Huck Finn.
Well,
Huck
I
Finn.
don't drink anymore, and I want to remember everything.
Huck Finn tampon.
You showed him, Finn.
Oh, my God.
Huck Finn the tampon.
Yeah, tampon Tim next to me.
This is a tampon, not a
Fuck
barbell.
out of here.
well, back to challenges.
Yeah, wait, hold on. The Forte thing. we
Yeah.
never
So
got-
no.
okay.
So Matt said, if we can get it out of his house, we can take it. So I assumed he had a way
Go
to
watch
get
a
it out.
hockey match.
Yeah. Tom can't
They're
help.
on right now.
Fuck
Yeah,
face.
almost. Tom can't help because of IT ban, and Finn is off of work because of the massive neck surgery that he had for a couple more days. So he's like, dude, I'm a big Bears fan. I've never met Matt. I'd love to meet Matt. I was like, great, you're strong. You can help me. He has a truck. Like, works out. So Finn gets to my house, and I'm trying to get us Chipotle because it's around lunchtime, and we got a long drive into the city and all that stuff. And I pull up to the house, and Finn had no clue like where I was. Right? He's only been in my. This is the second time he's ever been in my house, and he's literally in my yard underneath that tree, that first tree there, doing push-ups.
Come on.
He has no clue I'm coming. I literally I can see him from half a mile away. He's literally doing push-ups. No clue that I'm even there. He's just out there doing push-ups.
I do that a lot when I get bored when I got nothing else to do.
Get a pump in.
Always. Do a lot of push-ups
Really?
all the time. Oh, yeah. I'll wake up and pump out 200, 300, 400 push-ups all the time.
Without resting?
No,
Right.
no. I set to 25 usually.
But anyway,
25
it was,
quick
just,
ones, 25.
it was
25.
pretty interesting to see. Like it wasn't a thing because I was coming or he wasn't trying to be funny. He just literally was just doing push-ups until I showed up.
That's funny.
So anyway,
I've done that like my whole life.
so we go.
I mean, they're
I didn't tell you
phenomenal.
last time, but they are very phenomenal for you.
Yeah, you should.
You need to
that's
start doing them.
what- I do put it.
After this, we'll see. After the
I-
podcast.
one of
Or
them.
keep going, Jacob.
Well, no. So anyway, Finn and I go downtown. He graciously drives his truck for us. We go to Matt's house, and we get up to the second level where his gym is, and it's up about a 25-step glass staircase. Or there's one of these like kind of smaller house elevators. It's the only way to get this thing
The
down.
cable crossover.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, this is not going to work very well. He's like, yeah, the guy before me left it here, and I don't want it. I want to put something else there so you can have it. So I'm like, okay, so he has no plan, right? Because he didn't move it in. I thought he moved it in. And
What a
basically,
nice guy, old Matt.
and then
I'll
there's
donate this.
there's
for
this
you.
glass
Get it the
staircase
fuck
and,
out of
The
my
mic
house.
closer.
and this like massive, crossover. So I'm like, okay, and I'm like, well, do you have any tools? Like I can try to start taking this thing apart,
Yeah,
and maybe we
true
can.
that.
And he had like I said, Allen wrenches, but like hand ones, right? Like the little-
Oh yeah.
so I'm
Little,
in the floor for at least an hour and a half trying to get these bolts off. They're on with Loctite
Great.
by hand in a small space, like, for the equipment. And Finn and Matt are just over there sharing stories. Finn's like, who hit you the hardest?
Yeah.
And he's asking Finn, what was your best bench? And they're
Yeah.
just going back and forth. And I'm just over there sweating bullets, can barely hold on because my freaking forearms are so pumped from fighting this thing.
Yeah, it took like a couple hours for him to get it off. Once he got him off, right? I'm like, Jacob, you need any help over there?
It's all on the ground.
It's all taken apart already, which was just the two wings that were taken off.
Yeah, because we thought
Like
maybe
2 feet.
if we got the footings off, that's the widest part, we could get it, down or whatever. We didn't realize how heavy this thing was. And so we try to all three pick it up, and there's really no good way to grab it either. So we can't really pick it up. So then we kind of walk it, and then Matt has some equipment there. So he has like this dip belt. And I'm like, well, maybe we can attach the dip belt. You can kind of hip lift it. And Finn's like, yeah, I'll do it. So but I took the footing off. So there's just this like little bitty 4-inch post with nothing to hold on to.
Yeah.
So Finn gets his dip belt around it, picks it up. He's like, oh yeah, like you can kind of get it up. So Matt and I get on one side, Finn gets on that side. We start kind of slowly walking it. But every time we set it down, that little thing would slide a little bit. And so we finally set it down one time. It slides off the edge and just racks Finn, the chain right in the old
bam,
ball.
like fast as fuck. It slipped right off because it's a lot of weight, right? And I'm standing up with it, and it all of a sudden slides off, and it kind of comes up,
right into the
hits me right.
bag.
Oh yeah,
Good.
You're done having kids, right?
Oh yeah.
So who cares?
Jacob was laughing his ass off.
I was
like 5
crying.
minutes.
I was crying. I was laughing so hard because he was backed up to Matt's elevator.
Yeah.
He couldn't even go anywhere.
No,
You were like basically sitting down in the elevator.
How's
Yeah.
the pad, Matt Forte?
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice.
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
very classy.
Wonderful view
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, it's right downtown. Very nice. Very nice.
yeah.
But so anyway, to make the story short, we basically decided that we're not going to get this thing out safely without breaking something. So I need to come back with like an actual, power drill, an impact drill, and I can just literally take the whole thing apart. That's the only way we're going to get it out
Yep.
because they clearly put it together up there.
Mhm.
So anyway, Finn's like the whole time we're driving down, he's like, do you think Matt will make a video? Do you think Matt will make I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he will. Like Matt likes social media. He's got a decent presence on there. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of stuff, but he does some. And I was like, Matt's a cool dude. And him and Finn hit it off really well. So we're about to leave, and Finn goes, hey Matt, you want to race?
Yeah, first I asked if we want to do like the Oklahoma drill, right? Or just what I want to do is head to head where you lay on the ground, we touch
Yeah.
each other's heads that pop up and hit each other.
Right.
That was probably too
We
much.
called it bull in the ring.
No, bull in the ring's when you got a big circle around you and you're the bull in the ring.
Right.
And then a guy pops out, bam.
22.
Yeah, come on, let's go. But yeah, we're like, so another one was like a race, and Matt's he ran a 4.340 is like when he was in college or whatever in his pro day. So he's fast as fuck, and he was fast as fuck. I remember him playing with the Bears, how fast he was.
I don't know.
So anyway, we found an old helmet of his or whatever down in his basement. And
Well, Matt has all these like really nice like signed helmets up there from like Julius Peppers and LaDainian Tomlinson.
oh yeah, there's a ton of
these like super nice stuff. And Finn's like, can I put one of these on? And Matt's like, I'll go get you one from the basement.
he did. He had them all autographed from random, NFL superstars.
Yeah, Hall
Right.
of Famers up there.
Yeah.
So if he goes down the basement and gets an old Bears helmet for him.
That's pretty sweet.
I popped that on. Then we went to an alley and raced.
How bad did you get smoked?
I beat him.
Get fucked.
No, I'm serious. You didn't see it?
It's on.
Yeah. He must have got a little bit slower. I still got it, but
You beat Matt. Fuck off. Let me see it.
pull it up. I'm just kidding. I didn't beat Matt.
You fucking.
No. I took off when he said ready, set, and I took off immediately.
Got you like
Oh,
that.
yeah, no, he didn't go, and then we raced, and then my hammy.
There's a race on there.
Yeah, my hammy kind of tightened up a little bit, so I had to pull up towards the end. If that didn't happen, I think I had him though.
So I put in your name, Finn. I gotta pull up your shit real quick. Huck Finn Barbell Net Worth, Huck Finn Barbell Wife, Huck Finn Barbell Steroids, Huck Finn Barbell Steroid Supplements, Height Pre-Workout.
For real, that's the top thing.
Click on the net worth. Let's see what they think it is.
Oh, that's your wife. Oh shit, I clicked on wife.
Oh my
Wife?
gosh.
What?
Holy
Let's
shit.
pull that
That's
up.
on the internet?
It is.
Huck Finn net worth. What is it?
It says $200 a week. Is that your, is that your allowance?
That's my allowance my wife gives me.
This is a supplement sponsorship.
Let's go. Share.
But
Yeah,
no,
here's-
so they race in the alley. Here you go. Here it is. Here's the video.
And I'm gonna beat him in a
Matt
race.
is real freaking.
Let's go. Woo! Hear the music in the background,
are ready.
right?
Look at this. Oh, it's fantastic.
Guardians for pussies. I can't do it again.
What are you trying, dude?
Look at, yeah, I pulled up though. That hammy got me.
Oh, the
You
old
watch,
man
listen,
got
listen to
him.
That guy's a lot faster than he looks. Is that your phone, man?
Yeah.
Was that your wife?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, no, Matt looks like he could play right now.
Oh, he can.
That's Jack, dude.
Yeah, he
I
is.
don't know, dude.
And I think he could still play right now, dude.
Yeah, he's in incredible shape. And Matt's one of those guys that he didn't stop playing because of talent or ability or injury of any of that stuff. Matt stopped playing because there's this thing around the NFL where once you hit 30 as a running back, traditionally your numbers go down. So Matt hit 30. He was with the Bears for 8 years. He hit 30, and they just didn't renew his contract. His production didn't really drop.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, you're 30. That's the magic number. You're done." So then he went to the Jets, which is where everybody goes to die.
Yeah, Brett Favre,
Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers,
now Salah.
You know, it just keeps happening over and over and over. But so anyway, he went to the Jets, and it was fine.
Jones.
But the Jets were terrible. Yeah, Thomas Jones when he was there, and then Matt just retired. But it wasn't a thing where he was like hurt or couldn't play or couldn't run. I mean, Matt has always been crazy disciplined with his workouts and still is. I mean, the guy isn't. I mean, you see him in the video; he's in incredible shape. Ben, were you surprised at how fast he was off the line? I mean,
yeah, dude.
What is he now? Right,
38.
He's 38.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's 38.
Yeah.
Same age as me.
Yep. No, I mean, that guy's. He's a specimen, man. That guy can run. I mean, and he's tall too.
He is tall.
Like he's like what 6'2",
I mean, he
3
was in
something.
the
gotta
NFL.
be. Yeah,
He
Yeah, but there's a lot of running
surprised.
backs aren't that tall,
Right.
right?
Well, it's funny because like we talked about this before, but like when I'm in the gym, especially the old gym, you see I'm around a lot of pro athletes, especially when Matt was there, and so Matt seems short because you're around linemen and NBA guys and
NBA
whatever.
guys especially.
But I hadn't seen Matt.
What gym is this?
The gym I used to run in Highland Park. It's called EFT.
Barbell
It
Central.
doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, but nowadays,
Why don't you tell those fucking athletes, hey, I got another joint you can go check out.
Well,
Free membership.
A long time ago.
yeah, they don't want to drive out to our gym, unfortunately, just distance wise.
Yeah.
But
What if they had naked Fridays or something like that?
That's a good idea. We'll think
changes
about
things.
that. Yeah,
I would
we'll
probably get him out here then.
Membership numbers would go.
bunch of naked
Rude.
dudes running around together.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta
All naked
incentivize
dudes.
the ladies.
box squatting.
Free for the
See
ladies.
Tom blowing his fucking ACL up, box squat naked. God, be hell of a video.
And the squat doesn't count until your nutsack hits the ground. You know, things like that, rules like that make it fun.
That would be fun.
Oh, can't
To
wait!
bring in
That
David
doesn't
for
sound
some
fun at
marketing.
all.
Can't wait.
That sounds that guy's a marketing expert, Tommy. That's smart. Yeah, you're right. Maybe you can.
No, but seeing Matt standing next to Finn, it's like you really get an idea of like he's really tall.
Yeah.
He's really tall.
Right.
And like I said, just what do you say? He's 232, 233.
Yep.
I mean, you see him in the video. He's got to be 8% body fat, something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, even like I remember him on the field, he didn't look tall or big.
yeah, but
Matt
he is
Forte compared to
compared to everybody else,
you
right?
know.
Exactly. No, that's how I always saw him. But he is. No, I mean, I saw it. Like I said, I saw it the other day. He is. You see in the video, he looks like he's
Mhm.
ready
He's-
to play.
he dwarfs your ass, makes
Yeah,
you
I'm
look like a little
5'10".
bitch, dude.
Yeah,
You're
what-
5'10".
Mhm. Yeah.
You seem disappointed.
I mean, I guess Gallus is 5'6".
4'19".
4'9".
Like how Finn just has to immediately throw me under the bus. Well, what about Tom?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is the average height? 5'8".
5'8", 5'9".
I think
No
5'8".
way.
Yeah,
No
look at
way.
fact check it,
6.
Tommy.
6 foot is not the average
No,
height.
it's
That's
not,
like
you
5%
idiot.
of men.
Maybe in South Sudan.
No, it's,
Yeah,
I
South
think
Sudan.
it's 5'8" is an average height for a man. For real.
And what's
Male
average?
height.
What's
5'9".
average?
5'9" is?
Mhm.
Well, look at I'm an inch
The
above
global average 5'7.5". So I'm pretty
Oh.
average for the globe.
What's the average penis size?
Male.
average. Male.
It is 2024.
Yeah,
we need
I
to
got
specify.
to
You ever see a fucking transvestite with a big old dick and think, what a waste of a cock?
Yeah, I see it all the time.
I hate that, dude. I hate
average
that.
male
They should have little dicks. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you're gonna be-
5'1" and 5.1 to 5.5 when erect and 3
You'd stay that like a doctor.
and erect
Yeah.
and 3.6 when flaccid. However,
5.5 erect.
yes,
How much?
size of a flaccid penis is not a good indicator of erect size. Smaller flaccid penises tend to lengthen more when erect than larger ones. A
Yeah,
micro penis, Finn, listen up, is a penis that measures less than 2.8 inches when stretched. Stretched.
2.8.
Only
Stretch.
0.6% of men have a micro penis.
0.6.
0.6, so less than 1%.
Where y'all getting them cokes?
Would
and
that
shit?
be something you had a micro dick and you're like, but only 0.6% of the population got
I'm rare.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oof.
Micro
Legend.
penis. It'd be hard
Yeah.
to fuck. I heard. You know, you can't.
I don't
even
think
have
you could.
sex. Yeah, it's like
What other average things can we look up? Average male
Average bench press.
bench press. All right.
Oh, an average bench press is probably like
See, since I work out
135
alone,
pounds or something.
I bet I know
It is like they say, like
A beginner male, it says intermediate 215. Peak performance 200 pounds.
Peak
Yeah.
Peak
performance.
performance.
they say, like if you get bench over 300, 405, like those are so small. What you think would be so much bigger because you're around guys that
I
bench
know a lot of
right?
guys that don't often work. Yeah, right. You're always
So
at the gym.
I always would think people could bench a lot, but reality that's not the case.
They're saying like really good is like basically average male being 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Could basically bench your body weight.
Mhm.
That's probably, I mean, think about all your neighbors and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah, who can
lucky.
bench
You'd
your
be
body
lucky
weight?
if
You
you
just
bench
go
your
out to
body
like a
weight.
normal
right.
place and look at people.
Right. That's the thing. You get surrounded by people like, or people like, well, this guy
Right.
benches this, squats this, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, you
That's not.
if you bench 200, like you're not gonna be average in this gym.
No.
My wife just benched 185.
Like,
Like,
yeah, right,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
Well, and look at open powerlifting because they'll put the stats like how many you could how many people bench 400,
Mhm.
and regardless of class or any of that, just how many people, and it's not a lot. And then you put that
Yeah.
over what's America now? How many millions of people?
300 million.
I mean, you're talking about 0.000. I mean, it's very
is.
rare that somebody does it.
Yeah.
We just, like you said, we think it's normal because we're around it a lot.
Even like 225 is a rare bench press
Sure.
in
Yeah.
general. Because think about how many people work out that you know. Like in my barn where I work, it's like 10%, maybe 5% that
Right.
work out.
That's
Okay,
probably
how many of those
normal.
guys bench
I'm
250?
thinking
That's probably a
Like,
normal
my
jobs by that.
department.
right,
It's 2 dudes,
Probably 10%.
right. So you're thinking 5-10% of every place you work. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
and they're working out is like 2 or 3 times a
Right.
week,
And
if they're
nothing
lucky.
changes. They don't look any
No.
different.
No, they're just like, I made it to the gym today.
Yeah.
I gotta work on that bench, and these titties are fucking bad.
Just get them pierced.
Push-ups.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. I am gonna fucking
Push-ups and almonds, brother.
But
There you go.
You get them pierced.
well, and it did. I had read or was watching a lot of fitness crap nowadays, and
That Huck Finn barbell page.
it's like, yeah, if you got a flabby tit, you're not gonna fucking.
What are you watching on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
Who do you watch?
It's all popping up now.
Who do you
on my
watch?
feed. All kinds of fucking dudes.
Well,
I
what's
don't
your
even-
what's your favorite? Like, who are you following? Like, who do you? I don't know. You just go on there and type in something, or do you follow something?
Yeah, it just shows up. This guy. I don't even know their
Here we go.
names. I
Let's get
just
into it.
fucking.
Who's that
Joey
girl?
Swole?
Who's
Joey
the guy?
Swole.
He calls himself like the
The Titans.
science doctor or something like that.
Mike? Diestrizzle or something?
Oh, right.
What does he call himself? I don't know.
Exercise scientist.
Something like that,
Like,
dude.
that's like
It's
the big thing. Like, whatever your job is,
he's
critique
like
everything, right? I see
yeah.
that a lot now. I think maybe because I don't know if he started or somebody, but you see a lot like,
he's a bald dude.
yeah, that's
fucking-
Mike.
Dr.
Exercise
Mike?
scientist critiques.
Pull
like,
him up. I think that's it.
you know.
That's it. That's it. And he will
critiques,
say like,
Rich Piana's whatever, or Jay Cutler's workouts.
This guy?
that's him.
Very cool.
He pops up on YouTube all the fucking time.
Michael is.
But he has some
Patel.
shit like it, cardio versus resistance training, and then he'll break it down scientifically, I guess, you know.
It's too much. Just
Yeah.
work
But
out.
then there's
You just need to work
Just
out.
do push-ups.
and that's it. That's all
Ride
right.
your bike, do push-ups.
And I don't have like a fucking
Drink a couple
mark off.
beer.
What did I
Have
drink?
sex at weddings.
Yeah.
What did I do last week
Chain
or
smoke.
nothing like that?
Chain smoke.
I don't
Drink 7.
I just go into the gym and work until I get a pump, or I can't work till failure until it's
Well,
It's
the
kinda
minute
good.
you walk in, you're at failure. So you could walk right out.
fuck. Think with cannons like this, I'm at failure when I walk into that gym.
Why'd you keep showing his armpits off?
I know. It's
You watch a lot of Julian Michaels?
no, I don't even know who that faggot is.
That's a woman.
That is a woman.
Who is
You know
like
what,
the, who is
those,
like the famous woman that like in the old
a lot of
days?
the chicks that were a lot of the chicks. I
Jane
just
Fonda.
did
Yeah.
see that there was a pretty good little mini docu series of a CrossFit athlete, a power lifter,
Oh, God.
and whatever, like a bodybuilder.
Man,
and
your
they
life
all-
is going
Oh,
to
I saw
shit,
that.
man.
They all
Who's
compete.
was it like Brooke Wells? Was she in it?
The chick's super hot. The CrossFit athlete was I don't know. I don't fucking like pay attention to the name. I don't really.
Hmm.
You show me a picture of her, I'll tell you that's her. Yeah.
but she's a Blackhawks announcer.
Oh,
Shit. Kaylee Chelios.
Chelios.
No, I don't watch football. I watch not that pussy shit. It's the Blackhawks.
How could you
What's
call
the average viewership on that, huh?
I'm not on average shit, Beba. I don't care about the average viewership.
You don't?
Hockey's a sport for real men.
You think that's better than
Football
football
players are pussies, man. I'll tell Matt
My
Forte
God,
to his
damn.
fucking mouth.
So you think a hockey player is a better athlete than a football player?
Tenfold. Tenfold.
God. Well, Jacob, you're a professional. What do you think?
I can tell you for a fact, actually, from an athletic standpoint, which remember is different than a skill. They're considered different definitions. From an athletic standpoint, hockey players are not very athletic. I tested the Dallas Stars in their preseason, and most of them could barely have a 24-inch vertical.
That doesn't make you fucking athletic if you can jump.
Sure it does. It sure does. Jumping, sprinting, lifting. That's
0 for 3.
Yeah.
Run sprints with them. A hockey player is gonna maybe.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Hockey players
they
run
play a
sprints.
sport that literally like 70% of the world can't play.
True that.
But
True that.
Mike Badano was still playing then. You remember
Jesus
him?
Christ, Tanya Harding could play fucking hockey.
You don't remember Mike Badano?
She could. She could. You're right.
She's tough.
You don't remember Mike Badano for the
No.
Stars? Like Hall of Famer? Couldn't. I thought you watched hockey. It's okay.
Not a lot.
But anyway,
Not a lot.
I don't
Like
like.
back it off real quick.
His phone had like a Blackhawks thing on it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it did. I
Fucking-
just saw it somewhere.
well, he was for the Dallas Stars.
I think when you called your wife, it had a big Blackhawks thing on there.
No, it didn't.
I go to your phone again.
But no, Mike.
Call somebody.
This was towards the end of Mike's career, and he came
Go
in
to your
with,
favorites.
with this tan and a beer gut, and he
I
was
don't
like,
know
"Yeah,
what
I'm not
I
doing
saw
this
it
shit."
somewhere. A little logo.
What's that hockey
somewhere.
movie that guy beats the shit out of everybody?
Just,
Happy Gilmore.
just my little app. I'm
Oh.
a season ticket holder.
No, it's like a fucking Cam loved it.
What are
That
you
movie
talking
that
about?
guy beats the shit out of everybody?
Let the record show. I did
All he
not.
did was fight people in the like.
Roadhouse.
Is that what it is?
Are you talking about a
Yeah.
hockey movie?
Yeah,
They remade Roadhouse.
Well, that would be-
yeah,
oh,
the remake
Goon.
of it.
It would
Yeah, Goon.
Yeah, Goon with Stifler.
Yeah, Stifler.
Now let
That's
the
a good
record
movie.
show. I do not spectate sports often. Okay, so
Spectator Sports.
but if there was a sport that I enjoy spectating, it is hockey. To clarify,
Well, they say hockey is better to watch in person than on TV. They say if you
Uh,
watch it in
yeah.
person, you'd be a big fan.
I've heard that.
that makes sense. And to be honest, I played. What the fuck?
Jesus, man, we're running a show here.
Hello. Nothing, babe.
Is that your wife?
I accidentally called you.
Put her on there.
Talk
Ask her
about the
some
wedding.
questions.
I could ask about the wedding.
Hello. It's not working. You can't hear her.
Yeah, you can
We
hear.
can
it.
hear
You hear? Yeah, we can hear it.
Babe.
Babe.
She probably heard. You can hear. Oh, she probably heard. You can.
Yeah.
We can hear.
We can hear it.
She fucking, "Fuck.
Yeah, babe.
Done.
Why don't I get a Coke Zero?
Alton.
Huh?
The fuck is this? I'm a guest. I don't get a
I asked you if
drink.
you want anything before we came out of here.
No, you
And
didn't.
said, no, I'm good. I got water.
He's got to get home to that Blackhawks game.
I don't want to be.
There's a Jack and Coke underneath it.
There's a pot right behind you. Can that be better, Koozie?
God, don't drink
What is
that.
this?
Alcohol in
With
that.
the
you
Diet
idiot.
Dr. Pepper.
Zero sugar Dr.
Cream
Pepper
soda.
Do you
soda.
have that?
It's just a soda, right?
You'll go schizo, man.
He's worried he's going to freak out.
You're going to go schizo.
Yeah, it's just pop.
How come it's cold still?
Oh, it's always cold. It's from
a nice
Alaska.
koozie.
What are you fucking talking about?
I like it.
This
The mic
thing's
go away
sitting
from
up
his
here.
mouth again.
I need an ice cold beverage.
That is cold.
Ish. I want an ice cold.
Mine's gone.
I don't spectate sports.
You're going to yell
a
at my
lot.
wife to bring you one?
And a fucking protein ball.
She doesn't have any right now.
You got protein muffins in that fucking fridge, I guarantee.
Fresh out, I ate them all, brother.
You better be.
You got
kidding me.
protein muffins?
No. I don't know. I just told you. They'd be on the
Remember when
counter.
we made those protein?
They're very good, yeah.
phenomenal.
Well,
Phenomenal.
We could yell at her.
Hey,
when
what
we
are your
get upstairs.
thoughts on
What's a
protein
phenomenal
bars?
count right now?
What are your thoughts on protein bars?
It's good.
In a pinch.
Especially in a pinch. I mean, I prefer
Every
protein
day.
shakes a lot.
Every day I'm in a pinch.
No, I mean just like as a fucking.
It's just a good snack.
Fuck, I'm craving a little sugar. You
Yeah,
need a protein
there you go.
bar instead of.
I'll
Fucking,
eat those.
Get your mic closer, brother.
Especially
There you go.
Dealer. I don't know why that
Hell,
thing
it's
keeps
good.
moving. I saw
Probably
Finn.
because you
He
keep
did-
pulling it away.
you pulled it away when the wife called.
Oh, true that.
Yeah.
Finn did the 2-finger test.
2-finger Coley sick.
Perfect.
All right, there. That's good.
Well,
All right, good. All right, show's over. You got it.
yeah, we're about to wrap this thing up. Now your life, you think, has gotten a lot better, huh?
It's phenomenal. It's
How
phenomenal.
many times you said phenomenal?
I don't know another word for it. I mean, it's like fucking try it, dude.
No, I have. Yeah, I've gone quite a while without drinking.
I mean, like an extended.
I mean,
period.
listen, I
Couple
don't have
days.
a terrible drinking problem where I mean, I have been naked when I was younger, drunk, but I'm not waking up when my kids are around and I'm naked in the family room. I mean, that would be a problem, But
you gotta get naked.
but I
more
enjoy
than that.
drinking beer and having a good time. Yeah, like if I was going, where'd you say you're going hunting?
Yeah,
And
deer
you're going by yourself?
I
Or with a bunch of your
typically I
buddies?
have like last year I went just the 2 gun season, so
Yeah.
it's
Opening day
a
or whatever.
specific weekend and another
By
specific
yourself?
weekend, and a pinch got the permit, and then was like nobody could go, nobody had the permit.
Mhm.
Gun season permits are a little harder to get, and so I just went
Especially
by
in
myself.
Illinois.
What about this year?
Well, the guy I have the lease with will probably join me a few
Yeah.
times.
So he'll
but
probably drink and you're just going to watch? I mean,
I don't know, man. He's making life changing alterations himself, but he still does drink. So I'll
you sit there and watch them? Like you guys.
Well, I can figure something else out to do. I'm not going to be like, well, how
No,
many
I'm
is
saying like
that?
at 7 at night or whatever.
Yeah,
8 at
we'll go
night.
back to the cabin or
Yeah,
something.
usually you go back to the cabin, have some beers, shoot the shit, and pass out.
You're telling me you guys like never kiss?
It might get to that.
Well,
it
not
might
if you're
get to that.
drinking, probably.
No, he'll be drinking.
No,
and I'll
you.
take advantage of it.
Oh, that's the way it goes.
What happens at deer camp stays at deer
Christ.
He
camp.
will wake up and not remember it.
I was going to go down there with you,
Perfect crime.
but not now. My God.
Call up P. Diddy for some baby oil and lube.
Yeah.
I thought I'd wear this cutout and fucking look pretty good. Next to you fucking gorillas, though, I look like a fat slob, dude.
You look less of a fat slob.
Yeah, you
though,
do.
In April.
You have gotten a
we'll
lot-
get a side by side.
Yeah, you've gotten.
Oh, we got to get you with the shirt off.
Yeah, you've gotten a lot better shape.
You were shirt off last podcast.
Let's go. Let's go. Break it off. See that? Whoops.
Hold on, look into the camera.
I have some pectoral development I've never had in my life.
I love it. Yeah. For you guys that are listening, he's flexing into the camera.
Oh yeah, not everybody's got video of this, huh?
Yeah.
We'll encourage
They
the
will
video
now.
on this
Yeah.
one.
Well,
That might
tell
get-
the ladies, make sure that they
Oh,
know.
a lot of
What,
women.
what about your
listeners.
wife, man? You're just talking to her. Why would you tell the ladies? Tell your wife to watch it.
She needs to know that. Oh wait, look at that! I can
She
do
needs to know what.
that titty bounce thing. Look
Blood-
at this.
Oh,
Look at this guy. Look at this.
Watch
What did you pull a muscle or something? Was it chest day?
I did pull him off.
Let me see
I've
that.
Torn everything, man. You know this. Come on.
Let me see. Let me see this fucking
See what?
movement of that.
Oh,
And see, now he can take a vivid picture of that in his
God.
mind.
I think that's what he's doing.
now you gotta
He's
show 'em your
touching my
taint.
nipples. Now he's making me roll him, and he's got a weird
Hey,
look on
give
his
me the
face.
true story about that neck injury.
Oh, his skin cancer. They had to cut
Really?
it out. Yeah. Yeah. It was a real little area, too. So I
A little
didn't.
mole or something?
No, it was like a little scab, maybe. I kept shaving over it. It kept bleeding. So I was like, what? There's got to be something. It's been here for like 6 months.
Did they test it and then cut it, or say
Mhm.
fuck it, we'll just cut
Tested
it
it.
off?
Yeah. Tested it. And said I had to-
Melanoma.
No, it was like balsamic something, whatever. it is.
Balsamic vinaigrette.
That's all I remember.
Jinx.
Because of
Hey,
that.
you owe me a Coke.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke, and that's perfect. I've been asking for one.
Yeah,
Get one on the way out. There.
God.
Titty man.
basal cell carcinoma.
There it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, they cut it out. I didn't think it was going to be that long of a.
That's a
Like when they
huge-
put me back together, I guess they had to cut me further, and the plastic surgeon did it. So
You must have to get underneath, and
I don't know.
Well, they
It's
have
gross.
to get a lot out because like you can't really see it on mine because of my tattoo, but I have a scar from here to here. It was the same exact thing.
melanoma or balsamic vinaigrette.
It was a little bit of a ranch with some honey mustard, but they got it all, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And but no, it was so deep, even right here on my forearm, that like you said, what they actually took out was small, but they have to cut so deep to make sure they get down
Yeah,
far
get it all
enough
out
Yeah.
the root.
that they had staples and then on the bottom, and they pulled the skin over and did stitches.
Jesus
And there's not a lot of meat
Christ.
right there. It's
Right.
the same thing for his neck. They just want to make sure that they get down far enough.
Yeah. Yeah, this fucking sucked. I had to sleep in a recliner for like 9 days.
He
10
lived in
days.
his gym.
I was living in my gym. That's where my one the recliner is. So I was sleeping in my gym until yesterday. I moved back into my
Oh,
bedroom.
because then if you went like that or something, it
Well, I had to sleep with
Upright.
yeah.
I almost slept with you.
I know that's what we were
So I
saying
had
the
to
other
sleep
day.
upright with like my leg for the first couple days.
I
It
told
hurt so
Tom.
bad.
Yeah, because it's a reclining couch.
Yeah.
So if you'd have been on the other end, it would have been perfect.
Well, no, I
Good
told,
night, Finn.
Hey.
Good night, Tom.
Lights off, Tommy.
I told Tom when I did mine, I went to my mom's house because she has my old lazy boy recliner.
Yeah.
Because same thing, like you just can't lay down. Your leg can't.
I could have went there.
You get.
Thanks
You
for the heads up, brother.
You could have been there.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
But no, so I told him. He said he was gonna go out to your house, Finn. Sleep
Yeah,
with you.
no, it's no big deal.
Thought
Yeah,
about
we
it.
got room out there. I have everything I need out there.
You got a gym in there too, right? You got a full blown gym, right?
Yeah, like a barn gym out there in my house.
He's got 5 bench presses.
It might be even
Sure.
closer to you, Dave.
I do.
Where?
He's not gonna say on the podcast when
Yeah,
people
yeah.
visiting him,
Oh.
Yeah.
but it might be closer because you're
Can't
more
even
south
say
and
the
he's
town?
more south.
No, I mean the closest biggest town.
Yorkville.
Oh wait,
Yeah, Yorkville, Oswego area. South.
it's closer than fucking Be Better.
Bench
Yep.
night in
Yeah,
America.
Thursday night, be out there. Put you through a hell of a fucking workout.
Oh yeah.
No cigarette smoking though.
This guy smokes cigarettes there all the time.
Dan Mackey.
No, no,
Your roommate,
not allowed.
Cam.
I don't smoke.
Oh, Cam
while,
does
I
have
don't
to
smoke while I work
Cam
out, but on
does.
the way, I'm gonna chief a few haters.
So Saturday, or what was that? Last Saturday, he showed up. Or last Sunday, Cam, and he showed up and
Cam Newton.
yeah, he comes over all the time. He used to play for the
Get
Carolina Panthers.
fucked. I know Cam Newton is.
Yeah. So
What
he
are you just like a pro? What?
yes. So he comes over. He starts smoking and opens the
Cam
back.
Newton
Yeah,
works out in your gym,
he has.
and you fucking raced Matt Forte over the weekend.
Well, did you show the Hulk Hogan video? I mean, that's even better. I was hanging out with Hulk Hogan 2 weeks ago.
Oh, somebody told me about that. Pull that one up before we kill this podcast.
Somebody told you about me and Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, fucking buddy at work started following you.
Yeah.
After the podcast,
That's awesome.
he was jealous of.
Oh, that was a good day.
You met the Hulk. How is he a cool guy in person?
Yeah, good dude. Yeah, we did the video. Right here. There it is. No, that shit tastes so good. Tommy.
I'm a real American. Look at that. Look at that. Right here.
Which one?
Oh, what's that one?
That one right there.
You are looking live
Yeah.
with the new Mega Americans combining with real American beer.
Yeah. I didn't know he was going to do
One
this.
question
either.
for you. All I gotta say. Ooh, what's the When the Mega One more. What's gonna do?
What did you start saying? All right, that's her.
That's what-
What you gonna do?
That's beer and blood right there, buddy.
You
You
were
could be
looking
watching
live.
that. Might make you want to drink again.
Who's that fat fuck helping you bench?
This
there?
guy wearing makeup?
Oh,
Yeah.
guaranteed. That guy's. Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
the Hulk. Ultimate Warrior would have kicked.
hell
his
is this?
ass.
Joey
Yeah, did
Swall.
you see that?
Let's go to that one with the
Whoa.
chicks.
See that? They got married.
Who did?
Me and Tom married Cowboy Cam and Mrs. Mombot.
Yeah, that's Cam Newton right there.
Yeah.
That's Cam Newton. He looks like shit.
See him?
You fucking jag. Is that the Cam you were talking about?
Yeah, it's our buddy Cam. Yeah. No,
His dad was Wayne Newton.
Pull up. What was that one with a chick doing like a with her?
that's in my
fucking-
gym.
You gotta get Instagram, dude.
Aren't you in? That's what you're going to see at my gym. Stuff like that.
all the time.
You got broads working out there.
We call them ladies.
Oh, the fuck you do when you talk when you're talking about them after the fact. You call them ladies. Those were some fun ladies.
Lady of the night.
Oh,
Come on, my wife listens to the show, pal. My God. Yeah, big listener.
She is.
One of 3 women that listen to this show.
Probably 5.
Yeah,
Your wife,
yeah.
Joe,
Joe. Yeah, Joe's a big listener.
Mrs. Needham,
Oh yeah, Cowboy Cam's mom.
that chick from Farm Fleet that one day.
Let the record show.
Chick
This
from
is-
Farm and Fleet one day.
I walked by some chick and she said, "I love your podcast."
Yeah,
I go,
there's
seriously?
another one. That's awesome.
Seriously? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
okay. Thank you.
From Farm and Fleet.
That's only 4 I could think of.
Um.
Am I missing anybody?
Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
Tanner's wife from Massonomics listens.
Ooh.
Who is that Massonomics
Yeah.
guy? What
Well,
is that?
it's like a duo.
Yeah, it's a duo.
It's a couple homosexuals from Northeast Western Dakota.
It's like, then if you fucking hump like this, it becomes economics. Is it a financial thing?
No, it's like a lifting company with t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, it's a finance.
Massonomics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Getting mass.
Something like that. Yeah.
How come he had so many views?
You gotta get your headset back up, buddy.
Yeah. What's he doing over there?
He's lost.
Now he's back.
You're back.
Hello.
People like them. That's why they get so many views.
How do you even know who they are?
Because it's the only one higher views in my video.
Oh, you're talking about on our podcast. That's how
Yeah.
you know. Okay.
And I didn't watch that episode either.
You didn't want
Oh,
to
the
contribute.
I don't think you've watched any of our episodes.
I have.
You are-
I've listened to quite
Oh,
a
you
few.
have?
Listened to quite a
How do
few.
you listen to them?
On a Apple Podcast. What do you mean? I'm a follower. I'm a subscriber.
Well, what's the name of the show?
Get fucking bitch ass.
That is not the name of the show. That is a different show, dude.
Get stupid. Let's get stupid.
Have you left a 5-star review yet?
Yeah, have you?
No.
You should.
Oh, jeez.
Helps us.
Will that
Ratings.
help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
I'll
help
do
us
that.
big time, man.
I'll do that. I've been on this show. I suppose now it's worth it.
You should go on there and comment.
Yeah, now it's worth it.
The best episode ever was 242.
Yeah.
5-star review for 242.
Easily done. Wait a second.
Easily
that
done.
was the one I did, right?
Yeah.
Well,
We
we're
did
gonna.
224. and
What's
now
this one?
244.
Oh yeah,
This is
sorry,
244.
not 4.
And then you did one in the middle too. I forget.
I'm sorry. I'm
That was
dyslexic.
like, yeah.
I'm
I was on my phone, so it's probably like annoying.
Yeah,
to
that looked real
watch.
weird. It was. I remember that. You're
Yeah.
really dark. I think your wife was yelling at you and shit. Remember?
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes,
chain smoking.
Chain smoking, big time.
yelling
You
at your
just see
kids.
like a movie. You could just see it like you're in an alley, like it light up. And it's
Yeah, just a cigarette showing in my eyeballs.
Yeah, right.
What day? What day are you planning on quitting smoking? You said in a month or two.
I don't know if
Because
it'll
we'd
be
like to
that
call
early.
you back when you do that.
I don't know if it'll be that early.
What are you thinking?
I want this.
Christmas?
I want this alcohol, but like
First
so,
of the year.
so that's another thing. It's this holiday season will be the first sober holiday season, and I'm like,
That's not gonna be fun.
and I'm trying to, I'm really restricting sugar,
That's smart.
and so like all these restrictions, and now it's like sometimes. So if I'm going
What?
to a wedding, and I'm
How many
Not-
weddings are you going to, man? Aren't you like?
well, I
40
can't
something?
think of another event where you might be
I mean, you don't go to that
having
many
a
weddings,
dinner
do
or
you?
something. I had a fucking ton of weddings this year, to be honest
You
with you.
did?
I burned a lot of vacation days. I had fucking
Huh.
my
You had
sister-in-law,
Cam's?
just this other one the other day.
Two,
My
that's two.
neighbor got married.
So
So
neighbor 3.
3 weddings over
Did
the
you
summertime.
officiate?
That's a
them?
lot, and I officiated one.
Really?
I swear to God, my brother-in-law and
You got a picture?
sister-in-law.
Pull it up. Pull it right there.
Oh yeah, we can't.
Oh,
'cause
yep.
It's not on the internet.
He's not on the internet.
I'm on the inter. Oh yeah, you can't. It's gonna be on photos here. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Because Tom and Tom just started alphaweddings.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh god.
Oh, yep. It's a
Maybe,
really
maybe
blurry.
yeah, maybe get a little farther away and not
Yeah,
closer.
farther back here.
Yep. Yep. And turn the brightness down.
Yeah, you look great.
Nothing.
I don't get a word.
No.
Let me
Take
see
our
it.
word for
Let's see
it.
it.
Oh my god!
What? I
Look, you look-
officiated.
You look
that.
like a psycho in this picture, dude. Look at his
It
eyes.
is, it is a weird ass picture. I'm like kind of looking down. and
Eyes,
looking
Look at him.
You're getting married.
Yeah, he looks like a goddamn, I don't know, vampire
Let me
or
see this
something.
picture. Let me see this
That's
picture.
true, actually.
Looks like a vampire.
Oh, shit.
Oh Jesus, that's not a good picture. Don't look at that one, Tommy.
It doesn't work at
Yeah, you gotta
all.
turn the
Is it
brightness
too-
down.
I think
That's
it's too
what I'm trying
bright.
to do. I can't. His
You're pulling too hard, buddy.
That's what Murray
That's
said.
what Mary.
Pulling too hard, buddy.
Oh,
There
no.
we go. Look at the eyes on that guy.
I was looking down at my paperwork and up.
Looks
at
like
the
you're looking at her
fans
tits.
and up at the folks. Up at my audience.
It looks like you were thinking about something fun,
Yeah, it does. It looks like you're thinking about the bride.
but you're looking
Is
at
that your
the
sister?
guy.
In-law.
Oh my God! I hope your wife.
My
doesn't see
wife's
that.
sister. My wife's sister.
I thought you don't wear white
And that's
to a
the
wedding.
chef podcast.
Yeah, why-
the
So you don't-
chef guy that we were going to do a podcast.
Yeah, why are you wearing white, man? You're trying to upstage the bride.
You know what? That's a funny point. That was the groomsmen suits.
You're white.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You can't do that, right?
You're not supposed to.
Yeah,
That's your wedding. You do whatever you want.
yeah. We wore denim.
No, it was all the grooms, and I said I should just probably get a suit or something. And he said, no,
Oh.
wear what the grooms are wearing,
Hmm.
and that like matched his little,
You didn't drink at all during the wedding.
not a drop.
Jeez.
But
Yeah,
you had fun
see.
after.
No, not this one.
Bet you had a fucking terrible time.
You guys see this? I will never forgive you, Ozempic. Put
Oh,
this
yeah.
one on the camera.
What are you talking about, Ozempic? You're on Ozempic?
No, God, no. I'm saying this.
Too close. A little bit farther.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
You're not going to be able to see that. Anyway, it says, I will never forgive you, Ozempic. And it's a picture of Lainey Wilson before and then Lainey Wilson after losing a little weight. And she lost that dump truck ass. Dude. Sacrilegious.
You want to bring us in for a landing?
What's that mean?
We got time to end the podcast.
We've been going for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half already. Time flies.
Yeah, I got to get home
When
watch
you're
a
not
hockey
drinking.
game.
How do
man.
you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
don't
big
you-
hockey guy.
You're going to go do push ups in the fucking alley, probably.
Alley? Where do I live? The alley. GeneralLeathercraft.com.
Lot of
Matt
alleys
Hayden,
around here.
Pioneer Scarf on Instagram. Go there for your leather belt needs. And if you're going to order this weekend. 15% off, no code needed. Guaranteed delivery by Sunday. Or if you order by Sunday for Christmas. SubZeroColdPlunge.com. Like Hunter was talking about, get the cold plunge benefits. Wake up.
Hunter Henderson.
Burn a little bit more fat cells. And feel better.
Now, wait a
Code
second.
Stupid at checkout.
When's his meet?
November 2nd, Austin, Texas. I'll be down there with my wife.
November.
So if you're going to hang out, come hang out with me. Come help Coach Matt with me. Shoot the shit. We'll be
gonna challenge
drinking a
Tom
bunch of beer down there.
You're going to challenge Tom
Yeah.
to squat.
Hey,
now
real
the
quick,
time.
about what are those average, those fucking cold plunges, price wise?
They're right around 3. You can swing it. I know what you make.
Right, he's not,
check out
you don't
Be Better
have that big
Barbell
bill
Club.
anymore. All that booze.
Come out
here.
on Fridays and squat with us. Buy a day pass. Come support the gym. Got a bunch of t-shirts for sale, medium through 2X, 3X actually, all your sizes. Check out official Be Better brand for all your training, nutrition, and check out my supplement sponsor, HFB Supplements, for all your supplements. We got about 20 Eagle Jizzes left, roughly.
I just got one.
One and low.
I got one last week, so
You got in here? I want a shirt and a fucking Eagle Jizz.
I have no Eagle Jizz. Well, I mean, I have mine that I already opened.
You got Eagle Jizz?
I come American, dude.
Yes,
I
America.
got a shirt, but it's at the gym. I don't think I have any here.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
HuckfinBarbell.com. A bunch of sweatshirts have just dropped. Sweatpants, new t-shirts, all the shit. Huckfin Barbell. Cam. Hey, man, good having you on again. I mean, bidding was a little boring, talking about your soberness, but
Hey, I gotta give
hopefully-
an update. It's the point of
it's
it.
been, what, 4 months?
Yeah.
Man, I'm hoping when you come back again, you fall off that wagon, you're going to have the best stories of all time. Because once you fall
I
off the
won't
wagon, you're
remember
gonna,
the stories,
but
though.
you're
I
gonna-
won't be able to tell them as vividly.
well, once you fall off the wagon, they're going to be like, when somebody comes off the wagon, it's even worse.
Yeah, right.
So,
I could see
I'm
that.
very looking forward to hearing
My
those.
wife almost got way too
Oh.
fucking drunk.
Oh, God.
Couple glasses of wine, and she
What?
she didn't fall off the wagon, but
Losing time.
she with all her
Did
children.
Is that when you had sex with her?
Wait.
She was inebriated a little bit.
Was she
yeah.
sleeping?
That's illegal, I think.
Was she sleeping?
7
No,
states.
she was active participant. Trust me.
It's better when they're sleeping.
Trust me.
Now I'll record the next one for my follow up.
Now you got
Don't tell her though.
Now you got
I'm
to
making a POV.
Then he'll be over here. Pull it up on my OnlyFans. Dave OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, good to see everybody. Love you guys. All right. Good luck out there.
Good seeing you again, buddy. Even though you're a big hockey guy and you say football sucks. And
I
they're a
didn't
bunch
say
of
football
pussies.
sucks. Is that I just don't really tend to watch it, and I feel
Now, are you a big hockey
we
guy?
need to.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
Don't support the Chicago Bears till they fucking get better.
What,
all right?
you think the Blackhawks, they suck?
Shut up, Karen.
You fucking kidding me? Okay, bye.